William, why do men ask for a woman's hand in marriage?
Because they are tired of using their own.
Thanks for letting me use your car yesterday for drive to the scene.
Hey, no problem.
Well, I have a good news and a bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news.
The good news is that your car's airbag worked perfectly.
Hey, fellas, what's up?
Snoop?
William, baby, I have some bad news and some good news.
Not you too. Alright, give me the bad news.
Well, it's all about how you regard something like this, but show very definite signs of homosexuality.
Oh, come on. What in the world is the good news then?
The good news is that I think you're cute.
What?
Hey guys, welcome to the Newsroom. I'm Naomi.
I'm William.
The INF chairman was in an elevator with 3 diplomats from Bangladesh, India, and Pakistan.
They never get tired of borrowing, do they?
Suddenly, the chairman, broke his wind loudly. At first, everyone seemed confused. The Bangladeshi representative quickly regained his senses, came to the rescue and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, that was me."
That's crazy. Why take blame? Just for another tranche of loan?
They hadn't even traveled one more floor before the chairman busted out another gas emission. This time it was even louder than before.
Seems like Hitler's gas chamber for genocide.
This time, the Indian representative tried to save the chairman from the embarrassment and took the blame on himself like the first diplomat.
Why oh why?
A few seconds passed, and suddenly, the Pakistani representative screamed out of desperation, "In the name of the sovereign nation of Pakistan, I take full responsibility for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th farts in advance." So how did your date go last week?
Don't ask.
It went that bad, huh?
I got off the elevator on the 40th floor and nervously knocked on her door. She opened it and I went in.
Oh, Will on fire.
She asked me to play with her dog Rolo while she gets ready. He did some wonderful tricks. He rolled over, shook hands, sat up, and jumped through arms if I made a hoop.
You got lovely company.
Not for long. It followed me onto the balcony and started rolling over. I made a hoop with my arms and Rolo jumped through and over the balcony railing.
What?
Just then she walked out and said, "Isn't Rolo the cutest, happiest dog ever?"
Uh-oh. What did you say?
I said, to tell the truth, Rolo seemed a little depressed to me. Naomi, I traveled a lot through airlines, but now I've noticed larger windows.
Yeah, even lavatories have windows now.
I wonder if someone on the outside would be able to see in.
If some pervert is hanging onto the side of the plane at 35,000 feet while traveling at 550 miles per hour, he deserves to be able to see everything. Hey, William, I'm confused.
What happened?
My neighbors bought a wonderful cow recently. It produced lots of milk all the time, and they were amazed and happy. They decided to buy a bull to mate with the cow and produce more offspring like it. Then they would never have to worry about the milk supply again.
That's a great idea. What seems to be the problem?
They bought a bull and put it in the pasture with their beloved cow. But whenever it came close to the cow would move away. No matter what approach it tried, the cow would move away from it, and it could not succeed in his quest.
Did they buy this cow from India?
How can you possibly know that? Spot on.
I face similar problems.
You bought a cow too.
My girlfriend is from India. If the Republicans win the elections, I'll leave the United States.
What?
If the Democrats win the elections, I will leave the United States.
Why?
It's not about politics. I just want to travel.
So, with all the traveling tales, don't hold back. Dish out those golden nuggets of feedback, wild suggestions, quirky ideas, stand-up level jokes, and sprinkle some love while you're at it.
Bye.